get this like I want it to be. Okay, I think that is how it's supposed to be. Alright, guys, welcome back. It is Tia from A Tale by Tia, and I am going to do a reading today. I've been having I don't know, an inkling, an urge, a craving to do a reading. Um, so I'm here doing, today we're doing a general reading. It is November 5th, 2023, but this reading um, is evergreen. So you can come back and you can listen to it in January, February, September, whenever. You get a message whenever you listen to this reading. So anyway, before I get started, I will always start. This is my general reading. It gets very personal for a lot of people. If you did not receive a message, that is fine. Maybe this reading is not for you. Maybe I'm not the reader for you. Or maybe this reading will have some significance for you at a different time. Now, at this time, I am not taking clients. I am not doing personal readings. I am just doing general readings, love readings, and stuff on YouTube just to get back into the swing of things. So, that being said, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Um, if you'd like to, you can donate. All that stuff will be in the description box. And we're going to go ahead and get started. And I hope that you guys can see them all. One, two, and three. I'm hoping that I'm not going to shake this too much because that would suck. Anyway, one, two, and three. If you need more time, you can pause the video, and I will always be here when you get back. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get started with number one, and we're going to be doing general love and finance, whatever comes up. You guys are the pink. Um, that is rose quartz. I'm not sure why I wanted to call it pink aventurine, but that is rose quartz. Maybe you guys need to work with aventurine. That is a stone for money drawing. And I believe that it corresponds with the heart chakra, but I could be wrong. All right, so I'm gonna try and shuffle so I don't shake the camera. All right, what is coming for the secret deck number one? In general, what is coming for the secret deck number one? What should I be aware of over the next 30 days? We're gonna say that 30, 31 days. What is coming for the seekers? What do they need to be aware of over the next 30 days? What is coming for the secret deck number one? What should I be aware of over the next 30 days? One last time. Oh no! What is coming for the seekers of deck number one over the next 30 days? Alright, so we've got Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the four. You got two fours. Interesting. And the Empress card at the bottom of the deck. So this actually looks fairly positive because you've got the Empress and she is a card of growth. She is a card. I mean, she kind of goes along with this time of year too because generally moms do a lot of the work when it comes to like holidays, Thanksgiving. Um, if you're in the United States, Thanksgiving might be the holiday that you celebrate. If not, that's fine. But you may be coming together with family over the next 30 days, regardless of where you are in the world. But it looks like somebody looking back toward this Four of Wands type situation. This is a very good card. It's a harvest card. It's like a 11-11 card too. This could indicate a marriage. Um, maybe somebody wanted to work through something regarding a marriage. We're gonna do a couple more cards here to see. I'll put this down here. What is regarding, especially the Four of Swords, because the Four of Wands is a card that is very active. It's a part of the fire cards, the wand cards, which are active, things moving around. Even on this card, which is the after tarot card, Four of Wands, you can see these people like moving along. They're moving forward. I kind of feel like maybe you guys are dealing with a family situation, though, for real, like a mom, a child, something that may have gone cold. Because the Four of Swords is about things not going anywhere, not doing anything. Um, I'm also getting a sense of nostalgia because it's like this person on this card built this situation here, and they're kind of looking back at it. I want to clarify the Four of Wands, please. Yeah, this is feeling like a love situation going on that may have come to an end or is going through a major transformation at this time. Let's do the Four of Swords. I like to shuffle like that, but I can't do that if I don't want to rock up my camera here. But anyway, we're gonna clarify the Three of Pentacles first, and then the Four of Swords. But it's definitely looking like a love type situation that may have come to an end. I'm starting to feel now that maybe it's between two married people. For some of you, you could consider this a twin flame thing as well because that is the 11 card. And you got the Two of Wands, which is also it's got like an 11 on it, kind of sort of with this pole. I'm also feeling like maybe it's Taurus, Libra, Gemini. Gemini, that's a Gemini card. Um, this is Venus to me. This is a Venus card. So that's Taurus and Libra that are Venus ruled signs. And it's just a Scorpio potentially right here that you're dealing with. But it's so interesting that Scorpio or Death is here because Death card is the darkest thing we have right now on this spread. So clarify the Three of Pentacles, please, one last time. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. I'm also getting another message where you guys you guys are having the opportunity to take a break, rest. Stop rocking, please. No, take a break, rest, get maybe some sleep. It's also about, this time of year where things starting to die off and um, things starting to die off and transform, go dormant for winter, which is coming soon. I don't like that. Let me see. Okay, so you guys may be trying to work out some family stuff with a mother, which this can indicate a mother. Trying to keep that covered. Um, or like a divine feminine type person that you have a marriage with, or a kind of soul contract with, where you're trying to work out this and this. Maybe this ended, and now working things out is involving competition. It's involving some mental, I don't want to say mental breakdown, but like mental stress. But you're coming to the end of that cycle, so that's positive, right? I want to know what the four, and you got the four and the five, so it's kind of like evil. The situation evolved. Um, Actually, in this case, it's looking like it's going backwards and devolving or de-escalating is the word that I wanted to use because this is a card of winning at all costs. It can also be, like I said before, mental, like severe mental strife. Somebody like not being right up top. Um, this person also has three swords in his hands, which can indicate kind of sort of the Three of Swords. So I feel like there are some difficulties and heartbreaks regarding this Four of Wands situation. Look at so which could be like, family, marriage, divine partnership, something like that ending. But I feel like this mother person, this Empress person, this divine feminine person here is gonna be blessed with all of the gold that's around her. Like it's a story for her. This could be you right here, the Empress person, who is kind of um, having to deal with this stuff going on. Four of Swords. I want to clarify that. I gotta stop doing too many things at one time. But anyway, let's see. Clarify Four of Swords, please. All right. So the Hermit is also an energy of dormancy. dormancy, is that a word? Being dormant, having like not doing too much, but like trying to figure some things out. I hope you guys can see all of those. I can't I can't like see my phone screen that well. All right, but anyway, there's a lot of like underlying energy of depression, difficulty, like having too many things at one time going on. And somebody is like seeking or dwelling on this situation. It feels like two different distinct energies coming out. And it could be a Virgo also being thrown into the mix here. But it feels like one side of the situation, somebody is like depressed, they are stagnant, they're reflecting, they're trying to maybe heal from the situation. They've got something going on. I want to know what the Five of Swords is doing here. Why is the Five of Swords? What is the difficulty? What is the difficulty involving? What is it regarding? What are they trying to like? I'm hearing reconcile, but like I'm not really feeling necessarily like it's somebody trying to come back. They're trying to make these things work in their minds. Like, why is this Five of Swords situation here? Oh, those kind of flipped out like this, and there's only four. So I'm gonna go ahead and take those because apparently they wanted to eject themselves. And we have Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so it's feeling like somebody's having a hard time. Somebody here is having a hard time, and but I'm not 100% sure why something is changing. I'm definitely getting the energy that this Empress person is being blessed by. I think it's because of the way that I set it up. I didn't necessarily mean to set it up this way, but this angel person up here, creature, appears to be blessing this Empress person down here. Um, and I feel like you are leaving somebody or something behind, probably a person, and they don't necessarily like that. They're looking back like maybe I shouldn't have done some of the things that I did. They're having these issues. Shuffling is helping me like get this message out. Notice that they're having issues with the fact that this Empress person has transformed the Death card so totally and completely and evolved and leveled up, and they're like they feel like they're left out in the cold. They might not be able to sleep at night with the Nine of Swords. This change is like I'm seeing like a glowing red, not red, it's orange, like an orange yellow color, similar to the color in the background of the Empress. So for this situation, this general message is like one side of the situation is doing a lot better than the other side is. The other side is like dwelling on things that can't change. Like they're dwelling on these cups that are spilled. They're dwelling on those things. The situation kind of feels a little bit old, but it's probably because I used the After Tarot. All right, what more can I tell the seeker about this situation? What is that? It's bridge over troubled water that I'm hearing that one part of the song where he's like, sail on, silver girl, sail on by. That's like the advice that I'm hearing is like, keep doing you. Make sure you're, taking care of yourself, staying hydrated, um, eating right, and growing up because like this mother energy, which I feel like is my seekers, I feel like you guys are being blessed. You guys are being even divinely protected with this sword that I'm seeing here. Whatever the situation is that you withdrew yourself from, and it could have been like a marriage, because this can also indicate marriage. It can also indicate I mean, this person probably wanted to give this other person the world at one time, and this always looks like the emperor to me, the male person there. It looks like a less evolved emperor. If that was a situation that was going on, it's like you were this empress person, but you evolved. Like this other person on this card, but you evolved, you moved forward, you decided to do what you needed to do to get where you wanted to go. And your transformation, your ending of this situation is has put somebody in a place where they're sitting back like, wait a minute, nothing that I have done. If they've thrown things at you like negative words or a negative situation, or they've always been petty to you or whatever after the situation ended, none of it really stuck to you. That's what it looks like. And this change is causing this person difficulty, like maybe even sleepless nights, things of that nature. But is there anything more that I can get from these cards to tell the seeker? One this time. What more can I tell the seeker regarding the situation? Sail on, silver girl. Put it down. Go ahead and let the situation continue to end. Let it completely die. You may be tempted to go back and start it over, but this is at the bottom of the deck. This is the World card, where things are coming to a positive end for you. Let it continue to why I'm hearing like fall apart. Let it to continue coming down because he has dropped all of his stakes. He is no longer carrying them, and it's like the 10 is also a card of cycles closing. And it really feels like just drop that, let that stuff fall, let it continue to fall down, and there's more blessings coming for you in the future. The sun is a very positive card. It eliminates things. You may also get find some benefit in meditating during the early morning light, especially outside under the sun. On sunny days, you may benefit from putting sunflowers around your house. You may have sunflowers outside of your house. You may have had sunflowers at one point, but I'm just seeing like maybe you've got two kids too. But it's really looking like you need to go ahead and let the situation not do what you want to do. This is just a reading on YouTube. But what I'm getting is you need to go ahead and let it continue to fall apart, let it continue to crumble, and I feel like the burden for you is coming to an end because you saw the World card. This is a 10, which is a cycle closing. This is a 10, which is a cycle closing. There's two tens in the sun, which is a cycle closing, but that's 19. 9, you're getting close to the end. Death is a card of things dying and transforming into something else. So I'm definitely feeling like for y'all, that's also a 9 coming to an end. Whatever this difficult situation is, I feel like it's in its death throes. It's having a death rattle. It's on its way out. Do not resurrect it. Let it continue to go out because I feel like once it's over, you've got blessings coming in. You got offers, emotional healing, maybe even an apology, a new spark. This could be a love situation, but I feel like in general, whatever this situation is that you had going on is coming to an end. Your advice that I'm hearing is sail on silver girl, sail on silver girl. Let that continue to. I'm seeing the the 6 of swords. I'm seeing the 6 of swords as that song continues to play in the background in my mind. But sail on. Do not resurrect the situation because it's like busting your blessings if you do. I want to get a few cards for love and a few cards for finances, and then we can just go to the next reading. But it feels like that general part was like the background of everything. So, and some of you guys are having like a divorce or something is moving out of your life. Could even just be like a family thing and not necessarily a marriage, but it really felt like it was marriage related or long-term partner related. Now, I really want to see what's coming in the future. I don't want to see the past right now. I want to see what's coming in the future for the Seekers in November over the next 30 days. Um, Financially. We're going to see financially, and then we're going to do love. What is coming for the Seekers financially over the next 30 to 31 days? And even though this is November, this is going to be a general evergreen, general 11 financial evergreen reading. Uh-oh. This was coming for the Seekers over the next 30 to 31 days. And I know I haven't been on here for a while, and there may have been some comments that you guys made that I have not seen because I didn't come on here for at least 90 days for a little while there. Um, and those comments got deleted by YouTube. Sorry about that. But I have, you know, getting over my stuff now. I can come back. All right. Financially for this week, here's what is coming over the next 30 to 31 days. Last time, what is coming for the secrets over the next 30 to 31 days? Financially. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Don't like that. It looks like being comforted. I feel like this tarot card, Tower card, I don't normally do spreads, but I'm feeling like this is past, present, future. This Tower card feels like it's in the past, and it could be linked to that other general situation that we saw in the beginning. But what it's feeling like is getting some assistance after a time, like a difficult tower coming down type situation in the future. Maybe somebody reaching out to like make sure you're okay. What situation, like what is going on with the tower? Because really, one last time, what is going on with the tower? Why is the tower here? All right, so yeah, it's probably connected to that other situation because the hermit card came out there too. Whatever it was, though, it needed to happen. It needed to happen. It needed to, the tower needed to come down because whatever you built your financial situation on, and it could be, like I said, um, that previous situation that we saw in the general reading that is linked to this, and it would not surprise me at all. That needed to come down. It needed to crumble. You needed to be cut free from that. You needed to move on away from it so that you could move forward to this Two of Cups situation. Well, if you guys are single and you guys aren't divorcing somebody or breaking up with someone, um, I'm also feeling like somebody probably had like their house got damaged. Um, Especially if you were from Florida or around Florida when those, or around the Gulf of Mexico when that hurricane came through. When those hurricanes came through, I'm feeling like your house got damaged, maybe, and you couldn't really get everything that you were owed with the Six of Pentacles, but you were able to find your way out of it. Somebody assisted you. I feel like somebody is assisting you now. Maybe it's your lawyer, maybe it's your father, a doctor, an insurance person, but I feel like somebody is cutting you free, or has cut you free, and you received some form, or you are in the process of receiving some form of financial compensation. I feel like this is happening to the house or your house, or it already happened to your house, within your house, around your house, and you receive some kind of, or will receive some kind of financial compensation for it. And there's a positive end. Somebody may reach out to you. You may find I'm not sure why I'm hearing long lost love or long lost person. You might even find a long lost pet, especially if it was a real bad storm. Your pet got lost. I feel like you're reunited, and it feels so good. Um, but it feels like coming out of the situation. You may feel, I want to clarify this with the Pentacles. You may feel like maybe you didn't get everything that you were supposed to get from this issue with the Tower card, because to me, the Six of Pentacles is not equal give and take, because the man in red has all the power, and the people that he's trying to assist, he's not giving them equal. It's not equal give and take, because these people are from different socioeconomic statuses. Clarify this with critical, please. Okay. Up. There's the Devil. There are people down here. I don't want to get a community violation or whatever. But yeah, there's something going on with marriages and divine connections right here, right now. I don't like how the King of Swords is looking down at the Emperor, to be honest. I want to know, first of all, who's the King of Swords? I want to know who he is, because all of a sudden I just got a bad feeling about, not a bad feeling, but not a good feeling either. Some stuff just flipped over. Hold on. How many flipped over? Yeah, I don't like how okay, so I feel like the King of Swords is the person who's having the issue. The King of Swords is the person who maybe lied. I'm here to beg, borrow, steal, and to pay his bills. This person is looking at this, the Ten of Swords type situation, like the King of Swords is the person that I feel like is having the issue. This could be an ex-husband, um, who, yeah, looking greedy. This person may be trying to get more out of a divorce settlement or situation, more out of the breakup than they are due, and they're not going about it in a fair and just manner. They're going about it in a very Five of Swords kind of way, lying, cheating, stealing, begging, borrowing, just to make sure that they screw you out of whatever you were due, because you leveled up in the general reading. You leveled up, you're moving on, and how dare you have the audacity to value yourself enough not to take my abuse? Huh? How dare you do that? Good job for you, though, honestly. But that's the message from this King of Swords. Why are you no longer? I don't want to. What is that word? What is the word? Why are you no longer letting me step on you and treat you poorly? That's just a bit. Okay, so who is the Emperor then? I feel like you were mismatched. Didn't I say that in the general reading? I feel like you were mismatched. And the King of Swords is the person that you were mismatched with. Feeling stuck with him. This person is trying to find a way to hold you back. They're trying to find a way to Eight of Swords, keep you tied to them so that you don't move forward into this positive Two of Cups emotional fulfillment. So who is the Emperor? I'm hearing this song. I'm so in love with her, and she's in love with me. I don't even know. That song is like from the 50s or 60s. I don't even know the name of that song. I can't even hit those notes. I'm not even gonna try. But why? Who is the king of the emperor? Who is the emperor? Always strikes me as an Aries, but it also gives me like I can't move the card. It always gives me like Taurus vibes, because Taurus is like up to me, like Big Daddy. One more time for the Emperor, please. And the Emperor is all of the kings. What the actual fuck? Yep. So to me, do I even need any more? Honestly, do I need more? I feel like um yeah. Why is the what I don't like the Tower card and the Devil card here. Devil could be a Capricorn. The wheel, I believe, are fixed signs, and then Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and I think the other one's Aquarius, but I can't remember right now. But why is Devil here? Okay. Five of Wands, conflict, Star card. All the nudie ones want to come out right now. The nudie ones. But yeah, it feels like really honest to God. It feels like the Devil card is like intense consuming attraction. The Tower card and Devil card, and I don't feel connected to each other. The Tower card feels like it's in the past, something that you already know is breaking apart and coming down. And the Devil card feels like somebody else's intense attraction to this Empress energy that we saw in the general one, which I believe is you guys. And I feel like this is a relationship that involves property, like community property, marital property that you have to break through, break down, get through, get out of, and then receive your compensation for it. Um, and then after that, this Two of Cups now with this um, Emperor and Empress is feeling like it's feeling very much like, a another marriage. You might find yourself moving directly out of an old one into a new one. You may find this person coming towards you quick, fast, and in a hurry. Immediately after the ink is dried on your divorce papers or whatever. And it's like this Six of Pentacles funds this new relationship, which is gonna make the king even worse off, because he doesn't want to fund your pleasure. He wants to fund your downfall. And I don't feel like he's gonna be as successful at that as he wants to be. But yeah, the star card is here. Could be an Aquarius. Gemini is back. This with these two is definitely like a divine. This is like maybe something like I said, a blessing, like a reward for something that you hoped for, prayed for. Um, you may also find that you have more than one person coming towards you. Good for you. Because the Five of Wands is a card of conflict. But I really feel like this comes together. The other stuff, even if it is there, just kind of falls by the wayside, and you kind of gravitate toward the Emperor in case you're the Empress and you guys are a pair. So with that being said, I'm gonna get all of these nudie cards, and I'm gonna put what was this one? I don't remember what this one was. Up here, Queen of Cups, which is like an emotional fulfillment type thing. I want to use these cards to clarify. I could let them out there and use the other deck. I'll probably do that in the future. But I want to clarify the Two of Cups, even though I feel like basically looking at it is in the past things are difficult. In the present things are getting a little bit better. You're finding compensation for your pain, basically. Actual financial compensation. I'm hearing somebody might get the car. Um, The house feels destroyed though. I don't feel like you want the house, but I feel like if you wanted it, you could probably get it. I feel like unfortunately, maybe you're not getting everything you feel like you should be getting. But if I read this card, like you're supposed to read it traditionally and not intuitively or whatever, it would be equal give and take. So you would get what you're supposed to get. But I feel like this part, the King of Swords, the court might say yes. The King of Swords might say no. You know what I mean? So like on one end, legally you're supposed to get what you're supposed to get, but the King of Swords is like, nah, I'm a dick. You're not gonna get what you want. Are you serious? I would rather die, is what I'm hearing. But anyway, we want to clarify the Two of Cups. And then, I mean, do I need to do a love reading? I want to. Maybe it'll give us more messages about what's going on. But like I said, the six, you get what you need, want, maybe I'm hearing also deserve. And then the two of cups is like a new relationship immediately after you receive your finances or your money from this. For somebody also, I'm feeling like somebody's out there like I didn't break up or anything. My house may have been damaged or whatever. For you, it feels like an insurance policy. And I'm also being able to tell you to look at your unclaimed money for your state if you're in the United States. And a lot of other countries also have like unclaimed funds at their treasury. So maybe look that up for your wherever you are. I'm also hearing Jasmine, Jared, Jerome, that might be triplets, Jeremiah, Janice, maybe Jeremiah. Geranium's a flower. But anyway, I'm trying to get these cards to shuffle. I'm having a hard time because I'm not doing it on the desk, but I know doing it on the desk is going to shake the camera. So I gotta figure out a better setup. Anyway, two of cups. We want to know two of cups. Clarify two of cups. Also hearing Jacqueline. Jacqueline may be connected to a Janice. You in this doggone hermit card keep coming out. But yeah, Page of Cups. Okay, so it's like, why is the Hermit card here? And this is at the bottom of the deck. So it's like definitely after this period of transformation, this period of coming out of the oops, those fell over there. Those fell out on the floor. This one was reversed. Y'all know I don't do reversals unless they come out like that. I know these are not for the tower cards, but I'm gonna put them over here so they're not like all over the place. But with this, I don't know. Five of Swords flipped over. So with this Ten of Wands, I feel like something's not working out. This came out too. I'll put it over there, something like that. Yeah, something's not working out. What is not working out with the Three of Pentacles reversed? I'm also seeing the Page of Cups as a healing period. Okay, so whatever this greed, deceit, lies regarding the home, that's not working out. You'll be able to start over. Yeah, whatever this like upheaval is. Yeah, yeah. The Two of Swords, Seven of Wands looks difficult here. I'm not seeing this greed, this deceit, these lies. I'm not seeing this burden work. I'm not seeing this work out for the King of Swords person who these cards came out for. I feel like that person is just this person like wants to leave you destitute. They really want to hurt you for real. Like they wanted to hurt you. It was financially. They wanted to make things difficult for you. They didn't want to give you everything you wanted. But it's like it's not working out with the Three of Pentacles reversed. Um, if they gave you an offer, I encourage you to get a second opinion or counter offer or get a another professional's eyes on that because this offer I feel like it's falling through. It's not working out. It's not. If you do your due diligence, it's not where the issues with the offer should resolve and you should be able to start over. But I'm definitely feeling like whatever greed and deceit regarding this home situation is, um, it's not going to work out for the person who's being greedy and deceitful. It's not going to work out for them. It's going to go very badly for them, actually. uh, I'm seeing them fall off this cliff. They were warned, but they decided to, just not heed the warning. So yeah, but I feel like you're able to move out of this, move into a period where there's healing, there's emotional stability, Clarify the page of coops. Yeah, communication, undo fears. Okay, things changing for the better there. Judgment card as well here. So it's like I feel like this is coming up to feel like financial and general things going on with a relationship or house ownership. You could have J name sisters and brothers, cousins, aunts, uncles, parents that you have to fight over the insurance policy regarding somebody's house as well. Um, the tower card could indicate a untimely demise, and somebody's assets being like thrown up in the air too. So, do I need to do a love reading for this one? I think I want to. This is like 41 minutes. It's gonna be kind of long, but we want to clarify, not clarify. We want to know what's coming for love and for deck number one. What is coming in love over the next 30 to 31 days? Deck number one. Any new messages that I haven't already given them? Anyone coming toward them? What should they look out for? What should they be aware of in the arena of love? Last time was coming for the Seekers of deck number one. Over the next 30 to 31 days in love. Every time I do a video, yep, moving on difficulties, moving toward, I like this for you. I feel like y'all have had a hard time. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. I feel like you're fighting these demons. You're probably going to be fighting trauma for a while. But I feel like after this period, like we already saw what was going on. Okay? It's like you're moving away. I think I said I saw the Six of Swords too before, and here it is. I think for a second time even. But it's like after that period, after the Tower card is down, um, I really feel like somebody else comes in. Clarify the Six of Swords. I want to see who this man on the Six of Swords is. Because it's kind of feeling like either him or him on this card because of the dark hair. You may end up with a blended family. Like a new person comes in, you have one child, that is your one child, and then you have another child, and there goes that cat from the. Some of y'all have pets. Somebody has a white cat named Ibis or Iris or Innis with blue eyes who might be deaf in one ear. But anyway, um, or Irene. You have a cat named Irene. Kitty cat go purr. Six of Swords. Clarify one last time. Clarify the Six of Swords. I'm mostly interested in the man on the Six of Swords. This person fight. You might have this person might fight with you these demons from the past. Oh, but the Six of Swords is coming out off as um moving out of the unknown. I'm hearing that song from Frozen. Into the unknown. Moving out of the unknown into the other unknown. It's like you move out of a period of being feeling like you're up in the air to moving into another period of being up in the air. I don't like that for y'all. But I feel like there's a period of time where you are looking at your cups, examining what you have left over, what was given to you, what you may have inherited, and it's a lot of sword cards here. So you may have to do some. It might help to do, get some counseling if you feel like you need it. The Ace of Swords there is reminds me of one of these swords here. So I feel like you may actually have A period where you close off your heart because you don't like, what is that song? I don't like living under your spotlight. So it's like a period of time where you're not wanting to be bothered by anybody, but you've got people who want you to bother with them because you're trying to deal with what happened, what came down, the tower card, all that stuff. It's like you may even have panic attacks. Um, but you feel like you're not in the headspace to really entertain anyone. But universe does not care. You may have more than one choice that comes towards you to like kickstart you or jump you. Well, I'm not sure why I'm seeing the car being jumped. You may actually have somebody who like takes care of the car, could be a mechanic that ends up showing interest in you. But for a little while, it really feels like you're just in your head, like kind of forlorn, trying to block out everything. Um, like for the Ace of Swords, trying to like withdraw. The Eight of Cups could be a card of withdrawing as well, emotionally. Clarify these Ace of Swords. All right, Seven of Swords. Why must you do this thing? Something sneaks back up on you. Could be something that comes towards you from work. Hmm. Judgment card here. It's like you're really trying to sneak away. You. Yes, you. It's like you're trying to sneak into a place where your heart is closed off. Maybe you're considering like never dating again, never getting married again, never entertaining anybody again. And judgment is like a divine energy. It's like, no ma'am, no sir. And you get caught because I'm seeing this rope at the bottom. It's like you're like, I'm just gonna take my lessons. I'm gonna take my six swords here, my two swords. I'm just gonna sneak away, and I'm not going to allow anybody else into my space. And the Ace of Swords is a card of difficult conversations, also like new ideas. I'm seeing this. I want to call it a rooster, but it's not. It's a hawk with his eyes closed. I'm feeling like you're willfully cutting yourself off because of how difficult you feel damaged. You feel damaged, but you can always heal. I know it's hard, but why is Judgment card here? Just want one card to Judgment card, please. Yeah, so it's like you're tired. You are tired. It's like you just got out and you don't want to do this again. You just got out. You don't want to do this again, but it's like something comes back around. Could be somebody from the past, somebody from work. This is coming off as the Ace of Wands. I think we saw that one before, but I'm not sure. So it really feels like you don't want to be open to anything, but the universe is really not allowing you to close yourself. You may have like a soul contract or a divine connection or a manifestation or something that will end up coming towards you when you're trying to sneak away, withdraw, close your heart. When you're kind of, I don't want to say throwing a pity party, but kind of like feeling raw, and you're feeling like maybe you want to just cloak yourself and not be seen by people, but I'm seeing like it's like somebody is seeing you, and it feels like a past energy because it's like they're looking back. They're looking back to a period when you were different. Let's clarify the 10. Mm. All right. 10. Oh, let's see if I can move this to the front a little bit. 10, queen. It's not a 10. It's a double card. This double card comes out. We had that come out before. Yeah, you're feeling emotionally raw. You may even be feeling conflicted at the speed that this other energy comes in. Could be Capricorn, Pisces. This fell off the bottom. Let's just shuffle that. Why is Devil here? This feels like a big life-changing period, a time period for you guys. Because y'all had a lot of major arcana cards come out. Clarify the devil card, please. Last time, clarify the devil card. Six of Pentacles. So yeah, this is coming back out again. It's like repeating itself. So whatever was working, this is a person who's also kind of lonely and alone. Um, and cloaked and not really being, you know, this person is like an outsider. You might have a Capricorn and a Virgo might come together, um, and just be in each other's energy. But they're both major arcana cards, so it's not coming off as, you know, as not being equally yoked. But this queen, she is surrounded. Like I said before, you might have more than one person. A Capricorn, a Virgo. I'm also hearing Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Somebody who may have all of these. It's like I'm seeing the queen being surrounded by these energies. Anything else? You know what? And the Three of Pentacles is three. Three. It could be three solid offers. What is really going on? One last side. Anything else? No swords. Maybe somebody you rejected in the past coming back. Somebody you meet over the internet. I feel like you have options though. I feel like after this tower card comes down, you're gonna feel kind of raw, but you're gonna have options. Um, that for some reason I'm hearing harvest you, but want to harvest you. You might have a Leo, Pisces, a Virgo, Capricorn. You could be also somebody with these signs. Um, Pisces, Taurus, energy, Scorpio. Yeah, it's like you want to mind your business, but people also want to mind your business as well. But at least it feels like you get to have this blended family situation, which is pretty good. You know, after a period of difficulty, this is the result card. So it's like after a period of difficulty, you're coming out of that. You get offers, and you're really trying to like not see them. You're really trying to ignore them, maybe. And but with the judgment card there, it's feeling like you're meant to at least entertain one of those. And I believe you'll know it when you see it. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share. Oops, don't do that. Subscribe, and if you guys want to, the information to tip is down below. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. So that was kind of long. Deck number 2. We're going to try and make this a little bit faster than the first one. The first one was like 45 minutes to an hour. So you guys got the, I think it's black tourmaline. I can't remember. Okay, so we want to know what's coming for you guys. Um, coming for you guys, just in general, for the month of November. I am not going to shuffle on top of the table because it will shake the camera, and I do not want to do that. So, yes, please remember this is not a personal reading, though it does get very personal for very many people. If you don't receive a message, that's fine. You know, no big deal. Maybe I'm not the reader for you. There are plenty of other ones on YouTube. If you find value in this reading, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you'd like to, there will be information down below to tip as well. So we want to know what is coming towards y'all. What do you need to be aware of in your general area, your environment, in your internal environment? What you need to know about? What's coming for y'all? Some of y'all have a health element like cancer that you already know about, that you're not taking care of, and I'm being told by a snarky, she says she's stern, a stern like auntie to take care of yourself. What are you doing? Why aren't you taking care of yourself? You know you have this health ailment, and you just need to, make sure that you can function. This person keeps saying there are worse things than death. So even if you feel like you're depressed and you don't want to be here anymore, uh, not taking care of yourself can get you to the point where your body breaks down, but you're still alive, which makes it worse. Okay, so what's coming for the seekers? What do they be aware of in the next 30 to 31 days? This is an evergreen reading. So we got what's this? 10 of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Three of Wands. I like the Three of Wands being at the end, and the Ace of Cups at the bottom is put that up there. All right, so this feels like stress, anxiety, feeling overburdened, weighed down, beat down. You may be having like I'm not sure why all of a sudden I'm nervous. Y'all might have like panic attacks. The stress of whatever is going on may be causing a panic attack. I feel like y'all are working very hard towards something, but the way you're doing it is not the most efficient way. It's like you're ripping and running. Maybe you're concerned about not having presents for Christmas, or more importantly, bills, housing. Something's going on here. Why is 10 of Wands here? But I like how clarify 10 of Wands. I like how it starts off dark. It starts off overburdened. It starts off difficult, but then it ends with the sun. The sun is coming out. This is not the sun card, but what I'm seeing, I'm focusing on this sun. This person here is like basking in the sun. This person feels the rays of the sun on their skin. It's very positive. Like the first card, the first deck, the message that I got for some people was you may find it positive, a positive experience, benefits to sitting in the sun like this, basking in the sun. You may be vitamin D deficient. You may want to go to the doctor and see about getting your vitamin D supplements. Why is 10 of Wands here? It really helps me to shuffle it. I get like more um, messages when I do that. But anyway, 10 of Wands. Ooh. The Chariot. It's like you're working hard to advance. You're working hard to move forward, maybe to get yourself out of something. And I feel like these two are the same. They look like the same person. They're the same suit. They look like the same person to me. So it feels like that you're really trying very hard to dig yourself out of something. But I'm feeling like y'all are depressed. This lady right here, I don't know if you can see. She looks depressed. She looks downtrodden. You may have also an affinity with ravens. I don't know why. I'm feeling like you have an affinity with ravens, but y'all may have an affinity with ravens. But I feel like the wheel card here that it justifies why this reading gets later and later and later. because it's like difficulty, darkness, darkness, darkness changing legitimately into like harvest. I'm not sure why I said harvest, but like harvest plenty, um, prosperity and things, and it's good news with the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups here. Yes, the Knight of Cups. So just looking at the energy, it's like you're coming out. Maybe you're coming out of the period being very sick. You're coming out of the period being very depressed. Um, and it's like you guys are putting the work in. It feels burdensome. Maybe even going like counseling or seeing doctors or doing what you're supposed to be doing to take care of your health. Because at one point you weren't taking care of your health. I'm not sure why I'm getting health so much, but it really feels like whatever you guys are doing is paying off because the 10 is a cycle changing and you have two tens here. The 10, the wheel is 10, the 10 of wands is 10, and you also have energy of new beginnings with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups here. So I want to know, I'm hearing evolution. I'm hearing this song from Korn. It's evolution, evolution. I want to clear for the three of wands, please. Okay, what is that? The devil. Yeah, you might have had addictions that you're working through. Um, the world. Yeah, I like those two together. I do. Four of Cups. So it feels like you may actually have ancestors that are helping you with some of the things that you were dealing with. I'm seeing these three women here as interestingly Inuit. You may have Inuit ancestors or a connection to Inuit ancestors. Maybe you had an Inuit stepmother or step grandmother or a best friend or something. But it really feels like with this tree on the world card, it really feels like um ancestors stepping in, ancestors interceding on your behalf when you're resting. This is coming off as rest, emotional rest. I'm getting, honest to God, a health thing. And I'm liking the energy changing regarding this. The devil card is you may also have somebody or something in the background that was kind of inspiring you to drink or do drugs or do unhealthy things that were causing burdens on your body. For some reason, I'm getting this person as a magician, an actual one. But I feel like maybe you're praying to your ancestors. We have a connection with your ancestors. Maybe you don't even realize what you're doing is prayer, but it's coming off as your prayers being answered. You're feeling the sun on your face again. Whatever was on you is broken. If you went to a practitioner to help you, because maybe you felt burdened, I feel like whatever this person is doing is getting that condition or energy off of you. And what I'm really liking is, like I said before, how the energy is turning. We start off darkness, despair. This lady looks difficult, like she's having a difficult time. But then it's like the seasons change. It's like difficulty turns to like blessings and stuff. The Four of Cups would normally come up as like I'm gonna say birds again, boredom, but it's coming off to me right now as emotional rest, spiritual rest, a time where you can just chill, get your mind right, get yourself together, you know, and be with these water people here. And this, like, gets you, you might find that you're having emotional healing. And emotional healing comes with, getting rid of codependency, addictions, even depression. You can be healed from depression. I feel like y'all may be breaking. I don't know why I'm stuttering. Y'all might be breaking like generational depression. And even though the seasons are changing, it's like you're feeling better and better. Even when everything outside is like hibernating, you're feeling better and better. So I want to know why the Ace of Cups is here. This might be y'all in the middle. There might be water signs, emotional people. I'm not even like I want to say what these star signs are, but they're not coming to me. You can look up online the chariot, the wheel, the devil, the world, and what those star signs are, the zodiac signs, and um, get along from there. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Seven of Swords. Curious. Five of Swords. The Moon. Why? Why are these difficult cards here with this positive card? Please clarify this. The 7-5 in the Moon. Can I run a card for this? I like this Moon card though. The wolf howling at the moon. Talking to the moon. You want my card for this Ace of Cups situation. It's weird because the Ace of Cups is a very positive card, but for some reason it may also be indicating alcoholism here. Clarify the five swords, seven of swords from the one card, please. The star. So yeah, I'm feeling like there's emotional healing. There's just healing here. I feel like y'all really had a hard time, and the star coming out with these, I feel like y'all may have had addictions, and don't feel ashamed about that. Happens to a lot of people, especially in these times. But I really feel like the Ace of Cups was being offered. Maybe you took one hit of something and were hooked. You were hooked on it. Um, and it was like it took you down a very bad mental, emotional. I'm hearing also socioeconomic like situation, and like in your general, in your internal, in your environment, ancestrally, it's like time to give this up. Yeah, the world is here. It's time to give it up. You're giving it up. You're doing what you need to do to give it up. And I like it for you. This, you're feeling the sun on your face again. You're feeling healed. I like this. I like the healing. I like it. I like it. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave the general like reading there because this is I like it a lot for y'all. I'm very happy for you because some people never get out, and I feel like you grew a lot from this. I feel like you went from a page to a knight, and maybe you still have some growing to do because this is not the Ten of Pentacles. This is the Three of Wands. Why did I say Ten of Pentacles? Anyway, this is not the. This is the Ten of Wands. So yeah, you get out of that. But anyway, you get to a period where you can grow and continue growing so that you end up as a king, then the emperor or the empress. But yeah, I like this for y'all. We're gonna go ahead to the finances. Oh my god, my cards flipped over. We're gonna look at finances, and we're gonna look at love, and then we're going to go on to the next deck. But yes, I'm very happy for you guys. I'm proud of you guys. If you kicked I want to say an emotional addiction. Maybe it was codependency. Even that can be a generational curse. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm hearing toxoplasmosis or toxemia. I think you get toxemia from things like tampons. You've been too long. So just be careful that you're minding your P's and Q's and taking care of yourself, like I said before. But financially, you guys may still feel a little bit tired, but you're feeling better. That might still be having like an effect on you, on how much you can work, how much money you can make. But I'm hearing just be patient with yourself. Give yourself some time to heal fully. Try to do your best to avoid triggers until you can handle them financially, please. What is coming for the secrets financially? The next 30 to 31 days. What is coming for the secrets financially over the next 30 to 31 days? Four of wheels, 10 or 9 of swords, and the star card. So I'm feeling like y'all feel kind of frantic here. There was the Wheel of Fortune again. So I feel like there's frantic energy. These two cards together, looking at this image, he looks like he's trying to like budget, trying to figure out what to do. It's like I have these 4 pentacles, but I have these 9 bills. And how do I take these pentacles and pay all those bills? And I feel like even though you're having these difficulties, um, once I guess it comes again, the star is here. It's like have no fear. The star is here, and the star is I'll get at the end too because it's very positive. The Nine of Swords is also a card of feeling like things are difficult. Maybe still, like I said, dealing with some emotional stuff that's messing with your mind. You may have what is it? Anxiety, panic attacks, things of that nature. But y'all may benefit from talking to your ancestors for real. Because I'm still seeing this lady talking to this other lady and like receiving something that helps her move out of a period of difficulty into a period of prosperity. The star is also a card of prosperity. Spirit is spiritual stuff too. If you guys are like on a spiritual journey, I feel like maybe you were going through, excuse me, a dark night of the soul type situation. You may still feel like you're in it right now, but the future looks bright, honest to God, financially. Um, if you have spiritual gifts, you may want to get on YouTube, or I feel like maybe y'all had a connection to it before where you're making money, get on Etsy, reopen your Etsy shop, um, and move on from there. I would love to hear this story. So write in the comments. If you don't want to put it in the comments, you can always email me. My email will be down below. I am not taking clients right now, but I would love to hear the stories. But anyway, yeah, I like this because it's like a period of really having to like tighten your belt, and you're like worried about having to do that. Am I ever going to be able to, take care of myself and come out of this period of difficulty? Am I ever going to be able to, you know, XYZ? And the star card says yes. I don't really feel like I have to clarify this. I feel like y'all are under stress. But the star in the Wheel of Fortune here says things are changing in your favor. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I like how clear that was. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, financially, I see prosperity. Even if you can't see it right now, even if you cannot um, perceive even that things are going to be okay. I feel like you have spirit teams behind you helping you out, and you may benefit, like I said, from helping, like not helping, but like reaching out to them, being like, hey, I got this, that, and the fourth. Um, check your unclaimed money website from the treasury of your state or whatever province or country you're in. You may already have money that you didn't even know you had. So, yeah, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and move on to love. What's coming for you guys in love over the next 30 to 40 days. What? I want to say that. I want to say 30 to 31, but 30 to 40 came out. So maybe for y'all, over the next 40 days, something is coming. Something changing. All right. So what is coming for the secret in love over the next 30 to 40 days? Last time was coming for the secret in love over the 30 Next 30 to 40 days. All right. King of Wands. Ooh la la. Eight of Wheels and the Hierophant. Do y'all have? Are y'all married? Straight card bottom of the deck. Kind of coming off a little bit as endless lust here. I'm looking at like at the background. A lot of this stuff looks like Odin. He looks like Odin. I don't know if y'all have a connection to like. I'm not sure why I'm hearing Icelandic folk magic. I'm not sure why I'm hearing specifically Icelandic folk magic. Um, the Green Man, the Old Man in the Tree. It's really feeling like y'all are magical people and you're not using your magic to protect yourself like you're supposed to. Oh, that's flipped over. Four of Swords. Yeah, it's really feeling like, even though y'all are coming to a period where, oh, Two of Swords, sorry, where you have big things and blessings coming towards you, you're still not feeling like you're good enough for that stuff. Lock in your heart, still feeling like you're in depression because it's like dark. You feel like darkness always follows you, but some of that is, mental. I feel like some of you guys are like, I'm too sick to have somebody come toward me. I'm too this, that, and the fourth. And I'm also feeling that that's not true. I want to know more about this, Wands person. I feel like this is y'all's energy. Like y'all feel, like maybe you don't deserve this, that, and the fourth. Um, Maybe you feel like your heart can't take another heartbreak. You have somebody with red hair, blonde hair, brown hair, silver hair, hair everywhere. Somebody who dyed their hair an interesting color. Tell me more about the King of Wands. You don't need this person at work, at the bank. With the Hierophant can be, institutions and stuff like that. It can also be marriage. Clarify the King of Wands. Somebody has a husband who's been taking care of them, or a masculine person who's been taking care of them. Um, and you're like, I don't deserve this person. Not true. This person loves the crap out of you. Anyway, could be a Leo or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn type person. Here, clarify the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands. All right. Eight of Swords. You're not even looking at this person. This person might not be connected to you with the nine of, especially with the nine of coins here, or the nine of pentacles, five of swords. Why do y'all keep getting the five of swords? Because it's like the last deck got the five of swords a lot. I feel like he's staring intently at this young woman down here on the nine of pentacles. I do feel like this person is single, and he is a king. He's very playful as well. I feel like the King of Wands is not the most um could be a Leo Venus person too. The King of Wands is not the most mature of the kings, but he is the most fun. He is the most sexual. That's Five of Wands. Oh God, why did I see the Five of Swords? Five of Wands. Never mind. Okay, so I understand now. You may actually have more than one person coming towards you with the Five of Wands. Competition for your hand, especially if you're single with this Knight of Pentacles, somebody who is independent, single, probably feeling that they're stuck, feeling that they'll never find love. But I feel like you're looking this way, and that way, on that side, you've got more than one person who is competing for your attention. You may not know that the King of Wands is here looking at you right now, immediately, in your energy right now. Give me some cards with the top of wands. This person could be somebody you go into their work. You may go into their like whatever they're doing to make money. You may buy something from them, and they are like looking at you. Yeah, y'all are feeling like you know. Nobody will ever love me. Nobody wants me for whatever reason. I want to clear up a couple ones. You may also have an older gentleman interested in you who has money. Three of Wheels. Yeah, who's coming off as like somebody that you connect to at work. It's like somebody you don't expect to come towards you. Um, Maybe even a woman. Could be an Aries. Ten of Swords. But this energy keeps popping up. The Ten of Swords type energy. Be careful with some of these people. Oh, there goes Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But anyway, I feel like y'all are attracting a lot of attention. Even though you feel like you're broken, some of y'all. If this does not resonate, that's fine. This is not the reading for you. But it really feels like you're not looking for anything. You're really trying. You might have somebody from the past coming, a past work person coming to, somebody that you may have, you know, left behind, and that might be where the Ten of Swords came out for this work person who you left behind. Probably, I'm feeling like for good reason, the Ten of Swords coming out with them. But they want to start over. They want to take a leap of faith, and they want to come towards you now that you're single. I don't know if you guys are I don't know. You would know what your situation is, right? If you know that you're divorced, or you just got divorced, or you just got married, or whatever, you would know what situation is for you. If you get more, oh Jesus, why did this flip over? This flipped over, and it flipped out this way. I don't take these unless they come out reversed. A lot of mental like stuff here. A lot of, you know, what was I saying when that came out? I was saying that talking about this person from the past. It might have broken your heart, and it feels like a long time ago because it's like you've healed from it. You may carry some scars from it. Um, it's reversed, so I'm feeling like you're coming out of it. You came out of it, and this person is trying to return, and it feels like a work person. For me, it's like somebody who you may not expect to return because of how bewildered he looks. To me, he looks surprised that this plant is here in his face. Is there anything else that I need to tell the seekers about the Eight of Wheels, the Hierophant, the situation? But I definitely see at least one prominent, masculine, potentially redheaded, fiery figure who is looking at you. And I feel like you got somebody from the past coming back, somebody who you'd be surprised that would come back because of the Six of Cups, somebody that you maybe broke your heart that you healed from. If they had to source energy, they might have betrayed you at one point. Last time, Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles. Two of Wheels. Temperance. And the Lovers. Nice. So, yeah, I'm getting like three different energies for you guys. There goes Ten of Swords again. So, with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like with the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, I feel like y'all have several people here. One most prominent is Ten of ten of Wands. This man, the 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 King of Wands, I can't even talk right now. I feel like he's there, and then there's somebody else on the side. Could be a Sagittarius, Gemini, some of those placements that um I'm not really feeling like this person is the best energy. I think this is like the past energy coming back. Because this person has the Mr. Dickhead card, which is the Two of Pentacles. If you look at the original card, his hat looks extremely phallic. Um, could be somebody you were married to in the past, or somebody that you had a I don't want to say financial connection with, but like an institution, somebody you worked with, maybe you work there part time. The Lover's card here is feeling like, for some reason, I'm hearing like divine energy needing to be expended or divine energy needing to resolve itself. So it might have been a connection you had with somebody who felt like a soulmate, but it might have been karmic. Um, but yeah, I see y'all having a lot of attention, even though you feel like you're not ready, even though you feel like you don't deserve it, even though you feel like you're broken, doesn't seem to matter. Okay, the way you see yourself and the way other people see you, nope, doesn't match up. So I feel like, yeah, y'all are getting a lot of attention in the next 30, 31, 30 to 40 days for y'all. Could be a boss with the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands that's paying attention to you. So be mindful. Excuse me. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you guys like this extremely long reading, let me know. I'll do one like this, or I can just break it down into 3 different videos. Don't forget to drop a comment. I love comments. I'm not taking clients right now, but if you'd like to, you can. I just lost train of thought. You can tip. All that stuff down below. And if you want to tell me your story, you can email me or just put that in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget that I'll be here. Oh my god, that was terrible. I'm so scatterbrained right now. Anyway, bye for now. God, what is going on? I am so. What is this? Why does it look like that? Oh, because they don't belong in here. Duh. Do I have any other cards that don't belong in here? That was weird. Very strange. All right, y'all. Deck number 3. We're already starting off with some weirdness. All right, fine. Should I use this? Use these together? I'm gonna use these together. I'm gonna do the big ones and use small ones to clarify. I feel like we're probably gonna get repeat cards here because I'm being led to use both decks. All right, y'all. Take a drink. Excuse me. What is coming for you? What's in your environment mentally? Internally or externally over the next 30 to 31 days. Please remember this is not a personal reading. It will not resonate with everyone, and that's just fine. No big deal. If you need a reading that does only resonate with you, you can contact me by email. Oh no, I'm not doing readings right now. That is so deeply ingrained. That is so deeply ingrained. I'm not doing readings right now. I'm trying to just get back into this thing of doing these readings. General, love, financial. Sorry about that. The Hierophant fell out with this. We're going to see if it comes out again. Oh, crap. All right, just keep that. I'll keep that. I'll put it back in there. What are you doing? Just keep it. All right. You might get a work offer with the Hierophant there. All right. Hi. This is why I didn't want to use this one. It's so big and my hands are so tiny. Somebody out there speaks Spanish. You might get more money because you are bilingual. What is coming for the speakers over the next 30 to 31 days? What's coming for the speakers? Over the next 30 to 31 days. Last time was coming for the speakers over the next 30 to 31 days. 2 of Pentacles could be a part-time job. I'm getting job, job, job. Yep, job, job, job. She is half naked, so we're gonna do that. Why is the 7 reversed? I don't remember putting it in here reversed, but there's more than one. That's reversed here. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm just gonna fix it later. But anyway, bottom of the deck. I feel like we're having disorganization right now. I feel like the energy in the future is coming off as a bit disorganized. You may work for somebody who is disorganized. Y'all might actually be artists who end up with a bit of Like the way that you're creative. What sparks your creativity is chaos. Is kind of what I'm getting for y'all. It's like y'all do your best work when there's stuff going on everywhere at all times. You do the best work when you're under pressure. You do your best work when you have too many things, two pinnacles floating around. You might be students, and you try to balance work and school, or you have kids who are students. Why is the Seven of Swords here upside down, please? But I feel like y'all have like deadlines, maybe like high-powered. I don't want to say associates. I'm not sure why I wanted to say associates. Um, High-powered lawyers, just lawyers in general. I feel like y'all may be the ones who are residents, um, going for your master's degree. I feel like you guys are trying to get ahead and you're doing it in a way that has a lot of stuff on your plate at one time. And it all feels like, you're trying to get ahead in life and some swords, clear for that. Clear for some swords, please. You're trying to get ahead in life and you're doing it in a way that has a lot of stuff on your plate. And it's like maybe causing a little bit of difficulty. I feel like maybe you prayed for more business. And because you were going through a period of difficulty, loss, not having enough money, and I feel like you're getting offered a job that will put a lot on your plate, but it'll give you the finances you asked for. And this is like something that's been around in the background for a while. So I feel like y'all are, I want to say expanding. You may actually even gain weight during this time. I mean, this is the holiday season, so that's not really like amazing, you know. A lot of people gain weight around this time because they're always going to holiday parties, but I feel like something you felt like maybe wasn't in your grasp, you actually get your hands on it and you're like, what? What did I pray for? What did I ask for? But I do feel like it's a job or a fellowship, an internship that maybe you have to work at the same time as well as go to school while you're doing your fellowship. I feel like you guys may have multiple degrees. I'm also seeing somebody um, writing papers, studying very hard. Someone out there, maybe one of you is Asian, and you are you're under a lot of pressure. Um, Try to just take care of yourself. I see you in school doing like hunched over a desk writing a paper and like stressing out about it. You're the only you that you've got to take care of yourself because even if you get through this difficult time, this difficult like school time or this time of high pressure, and you don't have your mind, you don't have your health, was it worth it? I also see on the other hand somebody's an artist. Um, y'all are like doctors, y'all are like artists, y'all are professionals. Like, y'all want to collaborate? Anyway, I'm seeing like this coming off as inspiration. Like, I see you guys being extremely inspired to work on like your art. This is NaNoWriMo. Maybe you're writing a book, and I see you being very inspired to get the words on the page, um, manifest it. It's like maybe what you felt was hidden from you was being revealed. Somebody may have been watching you with the Seven of Swords reverse, and they're like giving you, they've been watching you at work, watching you go through something, and they're giving you this offer. You got two offers out here. Like whatever y'all were working for or working toward, I see you getting your hands on it. So if you're in school, if you're a doctor, professionally, um, if you just wanted a job, you know, a part-time job, a full-time job. I just see that you guys get your hands on it, whatever it is. And it's legit with the Hierophant. It's not just, you know, under the table, whatever. It's like legit. Something that you can get. For some reason, I'm hearing Juilliard. Somebody might be trying to get into Juilliard. And it's looking like you're going to actually, even if you don't get exactly what you wanted, it's like you get something that you can put on your resume. But it's like a resume building things, experience building things. Somebody is going, you got accepted to the study abroad program, stuff like that. So I'm seeing here. So that being said, we're gonna go ahead and move to. I guess we didn't do finances because that felt financial to me. But for the other decks, I did these things separately. What was coming, you know, separately. I'm not even gonna go through this deck and try and put the things right. I'm just going to shuffle it how it is, and I'll fix it later. Neat. All right. So what is coming for y'all financially? What is coming for the seekers? Nope. Didn't get to shuffle anything. Financially, materially. We're gonna see if the sun comes out again. What is coming for the seekers financially this month? Over the next 30 to 31 days. I want to say 30 to 40. Yeah. 30 to 31 days. I have not gotten a good shuffle. I want a good shuffle. What is coming for the seekers next 30 to 40 days? This reading is evergreen, which means that you can come back whenever. I'm trying to get a good shuffle. I'm having a hard time because this deck is so big. That's why I didn't want to use it. Alright, so what is coming for the seekers? The next 30 to 40 days. I am taking jumpers now. These two jumped out. Financially. I hope I said financially. Looks good. I like that. Maybe traveling from home. Leaving home. Yeah, somebody is going on a maybe a work internship across the pond, across the sea. Somebody might be out in you may be a reporter, a junior reporter, a camera person. You may go out um during one of these financially. Where's coming financially? These people, yeah, travel. Yeah, but I'm seeing this person here with a camera, but this person is young, so I'm seeing this as like you're a junior something. I feel like a junior photographer, a junior um camera person for one of the news crews that are filming a lot of the big conflicts going on right now, whether it be I want to say Palestine, Israel, Congo, you know, something like that. So what is going financially for this deck? And my deck decided to calm down all of a sudden. Okay. All right. Last time. Let's go into the secrets of this. Um, pile three. Financially. Like it. Love it. I want some more of that. I like how that's reversed. And all right. So this person, the moon card at the bottom of the deck. But these people are needy. So we're going to do this. Okay. So I'm feeling like somebody, y'all are the ones who are like Sagittarian. You got Sagittarian, Jupiter, all over you. And this is Jupiter's luck. Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius, and y'all feel like the ones who are traveling far from home. Y'all are the ones who are, you know, doing it big. Um, but I'm really getting like travel. And it's not feeling like it's necessarily for like the holidays. It's feeling like y'all are the ones who like going away to college. Like I said before, in the general, y'all are the ones who are like professionals and doctors. She looks like a professor. Somebody doing dissertation, talking to their professor, and the professor might be watching, and you end up like receiving from that. I feel like there's an element of like you being watched, not realizing you're being watched. You're doing a good job, and you end up getting accepted for something. Maybe it's not everything you asked for, but it's something that you need. Because this way, it's like maybe your heart got broken and you wanted something, but you got disappointed. But your disappointment, let me clarify the three of swords reversed. But it's feeling like your disappointment was not unfounded, but it was rewarded differently. Like maybe even on an equal footing to what you wanted, but it fits you better. What if I have three of swords, please? Some of you guys may be fashionistas. There goes you got the page of, what did I say? I said y'all were gonna get repeat cards. You got the page of wands twice. Two of wands, like a contract. Magician. I feel like y'all just manifested whatever you wanted. And it may not have been exactly what you wanted. You may have even worded your manifestation like this or something better, and you ended up with something better. I don't know if y'all can see that. Move this up here. Because I got my camera tilted. But I want you to be able to see everything. Let's just step over this way. How about that? Yeah, I can partially see my camera. I can't see it all that well. Okay, that works. Okay. Anyway, but it's like definitely make sure you keep doing what you're doing. Because I feel like um, even if you experience disappointment, it is something that, like what I wanted to say was something else, but what's coming out is in due time. You may have to work yourself up from the bottom, but it's when you need to be. I wanted to clarify the High Priestess with the Moon card. I'm really getting like somebody is watching you, especially with the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess here. But it's like they're watching you professionally. They want to work with you. They want to give. And what they see, they like. So they end up um, seeing your raw energy, your raw potential, and they may offer to pay your travel fees because they know they see your potential and they want, I don't want to say exploit it, but they want to mold it. With the Three of Wands too, it's like your ships coming in card. It's like your ships are coming in, but like I said, it may not be exactly what you wanted, but it's what you needed. High Priestess, clarify that one, please. And I think I'll be done with this. This looks good. I want to keep like, wait for the High Priestess. One, two, three. The Moon card again. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. What the actual fuck? Ten of Swords. Okay, so you may feel, you know, like maybe I don't want to leave home. I'm kind of, comfortable here. I feel like you're getting out of your comfort zone. Ten of Swords is also at the end of the cycle. You get the Moon card here with this High Priestess, so be careful. But with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, I really do feel like there's disappointment, but it's not as bad as it could be. I know the Ten of Swords is scary. I feel like some of that is your fear, though. It's like you feel like you work extremely hard. Maybe you get second place instead of first place, and then somebody offers you a job. Um, maybe you don't win at all, but somebody still sees your potential and offers you a job. You know what I mean? Or a fellowship, or an internship, or you end up with a mentor. Um, that could be the Queen of Swords, because the people who are watching, who are conducting the interview or the contest or um, the audition or whatever, what have you. Just because they're watching and they decide they wanted to move on with somebody else does not mean somebody else was not watching. So when this disappointment comes, definitely be graceful. Well, thank you. Maybe next time, um, you'll you'll reconsider or whatever. With the Ten of Swords too, we're not gonna ignore that with the Moon card. Just make sure that you're keeping your cards close to your chest. You may have enemies you don't know about that see you working, like you're going on about your business. These people are like watching to maybe try and steal what you've got. So just be careful with that. That feels like a secondary thing. The main thing is that I feel like y'all are being watched. Some of the people who are watching you are on your side and some are not. But somebody who is watching you can catapult you into the field that you want to be in financially. So yeah, I think that's enough there. Looks positive. I know that the the sword cards came out and that was what it was, but definitely watch your back, but also shine like a diamond. I feel like y'all are going to be able to do some traveling professionally, and that is wonderful. That might also make people jealous because they want to travel. They want what you have. So just, remember the people at work are not your friends. I learned that the hard way. People at work are not your friends. All right. So don't treat them like friends, treat them like colleagues. Okay. What is coming? What is coming in love? I'm gonna keep shuffling because I didn't get a good shuffle. But the last time I didn't take jumpers, and then I did take jumpers, the deck finally calmed down. Well, I like to get a good shuffle before I start like taking jumpers. Especially since this deck is so big and my hands are tiny. You want to know something for love in these for deck number three? We're coming in love for deck number three. Cards are just going everywhere. What is coming for love? Deck number three, romantically, over the next 30 to 31 days, 30 to 40 days. We're coming for the seekers in love. Last time. What is coming for the seekers in love over the next 30 to 40 days? I don't know what was going on with me. I just kept getting this, like, intuition or this feeling to do readings. I haven't been on YouTube doing readings for a while. All right. I've decided to stay away from volatile stocks because the volatility things change quickly. But anyway, why does that matter to you? Maybe you guys have been watching me for a while. I don't know. If you have been watching for a while, I love you. If you're new here, I love you too. So, bottom of the deck, Six of Wands. I'm gonna put that. You're gonna do that for me? Okay, cool. Put it over there. Move this so that you guys can see. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so Page of Pentacles. I always see the Page of Pentacles as someone observing someone else. You may decide, you may be opting out of going to parties. Three of Cups there. I like it being reversed there because I always associate with third party situations, but it doesn't have to be a third party situation. It can be also parties, celebrations. You may get a job and end up going away and not being able to go home for the holidays, the holiday in the US, wherever you are. Maybe you don't have a holiday in November. All right, so we want to see why the Three of Cups is reversed. Didn't we have another three reversed? I don't like certain threes reversed because it to me feels like restriction when threes are growth. It's like the growth is being restricted. So maybe the advice here is to not focus so much on school. Um, let yourself have some fun. You know, this person to me is like a boss babe. She is like on her phone, even though she's at her job or her house or whatever. Like she's in good surroundings. She looks good. Her clothes are beautiful. It's like don't focus so much on your phone and school because you may miss something, just have fun. Don't don't let yourself become a shut-in, even though you're working very hard. Just let yourself have fun, is what I'm getting there, or getting at, rather. All right, so three of cups, please clarify. One last time, clarify the three of cups. All right, so Nine of Pentacles, yeah, that's been single. You got the Three of Wands before as well. So it's really been like you could possibly, while you're traveling, I looked at the top three cards and I saw him. Ooh, ooh, wait a minute now. I don't think that's a coincidence. That's just the one at the top. He was the next card, and they're a match. But if I was focused there as well, it's like you have your back turned to this person. You're not even focused on this person. It's like you're I just saw 111 on my timer. You're not focused on love. You're focused on career and stuff like that. Even she has her back turned to having fun, and socializing and networking romantically, and she is looking at her pinnacle. You know, focused on her studies, focused on school, focused on whatever. But I also, like I said before, I see the Page of Pentacles as somebody being observed or observing someone. So I would like to clarify that. Page of Pentacles. I don't know what a junior nurse is, but I'm hearing that some of you might be a junior nurse. Excuse me. Yeah, I feel like y'all want to take a break with these energies, that being reversed and the Four of Swords being here. It really feels like y'all are really trying not to focus on that right now. You're trying to focus on school, but this Knight of Wands here, maybe that's why you're trying to focus on school, because Knight of Wands can be a fuckboy, especially with the Three of Cups. Maybe y'all got hurt by somebody, and you're like, I don't want to do that again. I just want to throw myself into my work. Um, I want to focus on this. I want to focus on that. There's somebody out there is potentially in a same-sex connection, or was, and that did not go it like you wanted it to. This, and now it feels like this was in the past. So some guy, I do have three people here: the Queen, the Knight, and the other Queen. So you may have been in a third party situation that's putting you off, and you're like, I don't want to do that anymore, so I'm shutting down everything, just to make sure I don't get hurt again. I'm focused on school so I don't get hurt again. Somebody out there might have an STD that's permanent and can't get rid of it, but it doesn't feel like HIV. It feels like herpes or something. If that's what's stopping you, um, obviously be open with it with people who are, you want to date, but I feel like it's making you feel stuck, and that's like not for all of you. Definitely get checked um, regularly to make sure that you're healthy. But for like one of you, I feel like maybe you were in a third party situation where you got something you didn't want and can't get rid of, and you might be thinking, "Oh, I'm ruined. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't get anyone." Just live online. Look online with people who have the same condition, and see that a lot of them have overcome it. They've come to the point where they've accepted it. They're living with it, comfortably, as comfortable as it can be, and living full lives, even getting married, having kids. So don't be so hard on yourself. And if you are being hard on yourself, consume as many stories as you can of people who were in the same situation as you, and who have overcome to the point where they're living a happy life because they're out there. Okay, so are there any other victory, especially if excuse me, cautiously take the next steps and don't wrap yourself up so severely in a cloak of work and school and being a professional. Are there any more messages that I can give? Actually, let me use this one. Are there any more messages that I can give? The seekers of this deck for love. I'm hearing that song by RuPaul where he's like, money, 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 money. Somebody is like, money over everything. So yeah, money over everything. The Seven of Swords. It came out and it spun around. You may be trying to keep your condition secret, but by also, not even allowing anybody else in at all. But I feel like you can be victorious as long as you do some self reflection and get yourself to the point where, you're healthy as you can be, happy as you can be. You'll start to attract people when you get to that point. Any more? Anything else that I can give for the secrets here? Anything else that I can tell the secrets that I need to tell the secrets that you need to know about romance and love? Last time. All at once. You may secretly have somebody that already wants to give you something, but you're not even focused on love right now. I feel like y'all are so focused on, your bag right now that you're not even focused on love at all. Because this Queen of Pentacles, she can be practical. She can be very loving. She can be sensual. She can be the mother you wanted, the husband. I mean, even maybe the husband you wanted, the non-binary you wanted, you know, the whatever, fill in blank. But I feel like this is you guys who just are not focused on anything but the coins. Like the upside down or reversed Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is like money driven, money over everything, even health, even love, even children, fill in blank. Somebody out there who's strictly too. That might just be confirmation now that this pile is for you, this deck. But most of you, I feel like there's somebody secretly. Let's play for the Seven of Swords. It came out. Um, oh, right, this time. Play for the Seven of Swords, please. Well, there you have more than one person secretly watching you, but I feel like you are not balanced. You are not having any fun. I'm just working like really hard, putting your nose to the grindstone. Y'all are hustlers. Y'all are the ones who are like out here just making money left and right, but not even having time to spend it. This one wanted to pop out. Seven of Swords. The Magician. Why did I say Seven of Swords again? That's the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry. One last time for Seven of Swords, please. There's somebody who is just waiting and watching to offer you their pinnacle. Like, even in the dead of night, this person, if you called this person, they would be there lickety split, okay? But I definitely feel like somebody is waiting and watching for the right opportunity, maybe praying for the time where they can offer you something, but you are just so not focused on love at all. You may have a greater majority of you have women and men, younger and older, teachers and students who see you as the upright Queen of Pentacles, but you and just not even like y'all are just not even. You just not. out here. You don't care. What is the advice for the seekers of the situation? What is the advice for the seekers of the situation? Last time. What is the advice for the seekers of this romantic situation? I lost my card and it came out like this. Slow the fuck down. Because upright the knight is somebody who is speeding. Slow down. Like I don't like tell people to slow down their advancement, but like you're blocking yourself. You may even be blocking your own advancement in romantically because you are rushing so fast to get to the top. Be mindful of a third party situations. Maybe that's why. Like maybe you were a little bit wilder, freer when you were younger, and now you're just like maybe somebody's afraid, like deathly afraid of STDs. Um, maybe you thought you had herpes once. You know, I was a too. Like I cannot be out here with everybody doing everything because I am afraid of getting an STD that I cannot get rid of. Now they've got antibiotic resistant like gonorrhea and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I just can't. I can't see myself doing it, darling. I can't see myself out there. I don't know where that accent came from. But this has been 2 hours. Um, but yeah, like the advice is to slow the fuck down. Even these two are parked for now. Just take a deep breath, especially in the next over the next 30 to 40 days. If y'all are out here just doing anything and everything, slow down, use protection. Um, some of y'all are on the opposite spectrum of this. And slow down, use protection, and be cautious. Block the ones that you probably should be messing with. You know, you don't get a medal for the amount of people you slept with. And this is not like slut shaming. This is just, also identify the reason why you feel like you have to sleep with so many people. You know, you don't have to do that. Is it an emotional thing? Do you feel lonely? Are you doing it to fill in like a hole? Not that way, not that way, not that way. But like, are you doing it because you feel like you need to do it to the best way I can say is fill a hole. Like an emotional hole, a mental hole, you know, like that. This is the only way you can feel close to somebody. That's what I mean. But most of y'all probably aren't out here doing that. I feel like most of you guys are on the other side where you're not doing anything at all. But one or two of you may be dealing with a third party situation, so just be watchful. So yeah, the majority of you though, you're not doing anything, and you're not doing anything because you may have experienced third party situation or you don't want to be part of one, and you're just focusing on work, and it's what is that saying? All work and no play make you a dull boy or whatever. Yeah, so with that being said, take care of yourselves. Please make sure that you're not, um, if you are being promiscuous, please make sure that you are wrapping it up so that you can prevent the STDs, STIs. This right here is a boner card as well. So I feel like you have more than one person out here wanting you, and you're just not focused on them. You're like single, maybe ready, or you might be somebody might be in a long distance relationship with somebody, which I mean that's cool. That's what you want. But this is also like taking a break from being a fuckboy. So yeah, I hope that you guys can get the messages that resonated with you and with the rest behind. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment as well. So talk now.